Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm going to try putting together some Minecraft trees. I've done a few, but I'll show you, go through some steps and show you how to do it. We'll be doing a birch tree, somewhat like these ones, if you can see those. Built small ones, medium, big ones. This one will be a larger sized one. So these are pretty much the parts you'll need. It kind of varies. There's no rhyme or reason to it, you know. I just kind of built until something looked good. At least reasonably good anyway. So let's get to town. First of all, you want to try to make it look like a birch tree. That's why, you know, there's a lot of black. Where are you going?
What?
Can you see me putting this stuff together or not?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Everything's going to be on the fly. Unedited. Yeah, unedited. So,
There you go.
it's just too much trouble, plus the editing program's expensive as hell. So, I like using some of the dirtier ones too, these older ones. I think go good on a birch tree. So I think those will work out pretty good. It's a good way to straighten these things out. Nice and straight. Put another block on. You just kind of vary it as it goes up, you know. Just to see what looks good, what doesn't. Because I like to experiment, I guess, you know. Because you never know how it's going to turn out. The camera might be shook too here in a second if we're not careful. Godzilla son is walking by. There. So, I mean, that's a good start for a birch tree, you know. That doesn't look too bad. Put another white one on top. Or not. Now, I felt there's a 1x2, 4, 6, 2x6, 1x2x2, 6, 1x2, whatever. It's this one. If you want specifics, it's not the place. Moose hair all over the place. Putting these underneath, like so. Flash. Do I put them on the top? What?
This is like a third full.
I wouldn't drink it. It's obviously got a leak in it. Was there any? Go dump it out outside.
There's no leaks in it. It's just been in the fridge for like 3 years.
It has not.
Whenever we bought the Pepsi last.
Yeah, well, it's about 6 months ago. What does it say on it? No. Yeah. Anyways. Again, there's no rhyme or reason to building anything. I just do. You know. Get these square greens. I don't know. I like this green color. I had a bit of it, so I used it. I'm going to start our trunk up here again. It's not perfect in any way, means, shape, or form, but, you know, I ain't looking for perfect either.
I'm not drinking this at all. August 5th, 19. Bye.
That's only 6 months ago.
It expired 6 months ago.
Oh, well, that's just technicalities.
Technicalities?
Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm missing stuff, huh? This tree's not going to be as tall as it was. And it ain't going to look the same when I took it apart either. Stay on there. Don't give me no crap. Straighten them out. Yeah, thank you for closing the door. It's only like 30 degrees outside. Fahrenheit. So whatever your country is, you can figure out from Fahrenheit to Celsius if you'd like. It's not too bad out. It's getting to be springtime. Not bad at all. Alternate these just to see. Again, straighten them out. Yeah, this ain't going together as nice as the other one was. Isn't that nicer? But you want variety. Not all the Minecraft trees grow the same. Sorry, I kicked the camera there. Got tight space. I got some of these parts here. Man, you really cannot see anything on that camera, can you? The clip on the side. You know? So that'll work out. Put some on the sides like this. Ugh. And put another one of these on there. Get some of these going. Works out great. So that one, I don't know if you can even see that or not, compared to that one. It's a lot dirtier. This one is really old. It's almost going yellow. It's so old. But you put it on there, you'll never notice it because it'll get hit by the tree. I like using the studs too, the 1x studs. Yeah, you can't see nothing. This camera needs some help, and that's the better camera.
Excuse me while I walk right in front of the frame.
That doesn't get very close up at all, does it? I don't know. We're going to need a camera that gets close out. And
Well, then put on.
that can focus. Why do I keep stepping on stuff? Yeah, I know. Oops, we don't want to put the plate on there yet. We want to put these other side ones on there like this. And then we'll put some more like that, like that. Gets to be a little wonky after a bit, but you give it a smack upside the head and it'll stay in line. See? There. Now, do one more level of this, since the parts were there. And put this plate on. Worked great. Start out as a plate. Take the plate off though. Put some wings on it. Get some more 1x4s out here. You know what? I think I'm going to take these off and try a 1x4 and see what happens with that. Yeah, that's a little closer together. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. 1x3. Is that the only 1x3 I've got? No, thank you. Put a 1x3 underneath. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. It's a Lego tree. It's supposed to look square and goofy. So that's what it's doing. One, two, three, four, 1x one high, 2 wide by 4. How about that? Let's see how this gets received, huh? So those are extra, which were on the tree to begin with. These ones. Well, you can't see him on the camera. He walks under the camera. No, that's fine. Leave it focused in. There. Thank you, film editor. My 1x's are going to get used up, ain't they? Or 2x's. Whatever. Whatever. Yes, Moose, what's the problem? I'd like to have had one more 1x on the top, but... Look, I found a 1x right here. You know, I don't like that. The top shouldn't be as wide as the bottom, should it? But that's fine. It looks different.
It's a tree, who cares?
Than the rest of it. Because that one looks different. This one's not got any sides on it at all. I guess, let me know. This one's just a tiny little one growing. That's the problem with that one. Could take a 1x, I should have a 2x2 somewhere. But those look alright, you know, for the most part. And at least that's how, you know, a few different styles, you know. I mean, this oak tree kind of looks like that one, this style. So, you know, because I put spaces down here in the bottom. But the tree, you know, foliage looks however it looks. So we'll be placing a bunch of these trees under the table where the Minecraft stuff is in probably the next video. And then we'll start building up the Minecraft area. So that'll look alright. I got a couple other, we'll start a new series maybe called Under the Table. So where we start building the whole Minecraft area up. Got several, we'll just call it a dozen around dozen buildings and stuff set up and built already. So yeah, that's good. You can pan it out. So that looks alright. There'll be lots of birch trees. We'll put them in the village area. I don't know. I attempted to make an acacia tree. It's not the same color, but you know, I had some of this really light green, and I thought the foliage shouldn't look the same as the rest of the foliage. That's why the oak trees are regular green, and then the birch are light, and then this is, I don't know what color. This is almost olive, I guess. This is light green.
I would call that a lime green, and then an olive and a darker green.
So the I'm going to attempt to try to find enough parts to make a dark oak, and I've got some really dark green parts that'll be good for the foliage for that, and really dark brown. But I don't have a whole lot of dark brown, so I'm going to have to order some. But that's down the road, and you'll end up seeing it, because I'm sure I'll do a video on it. So, this was on there. Which birch tree did I pull off? That was there.
Beats me.
Look, it went on that one. Isn't that funny how that works out? No, here.
We can't even see it because
I don't have.
other trees in the way.
No, you can see it right there.
And saying that
It doesn't
F word,
focus it in what?
saying that F word was the foliage word.
Okay, thank you.
That makes you
So
remind
I didn't
of
think I swore. Did I
Farming Simulator.
swear? What?
Farming Simulator 15
Yeah, what about
and
it?
17. It just reminds me of it because
Oh.
that word.
Okay, well, as you can see, I've got several trees here. Oh, a good dozen or so. Several birch trees, which will go on the layout. Oops.
You broke the tree you just built.
Big fat finger attack. Here, let's try being nicer to it, huh?
Please
Ooh,
and thank you.
it loves being nice to. Does it? Does it though? There, the acacia tree, that's the only one I built. I'm on the fence about it, but those are the parts I have, so. And then even this one here, the little tiny one. I think that one looks better as a little tiny birch tree. But that's pretty, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to watch these two, Joe, and see how they even are. I don't know how they work as a video. So we'll just slide this forward. We'll get a close-up of the ones I just broke. And where did these pieces go? Where could they be? Lego, you're notorious for not sticking together. Where's my clutch power?
Clutch Powers is in.
What is that? That's a
prison.
little tiny wing of a ladybug.
Uh,
The mice are in here eating up ladybugs. Luckily, they'll be going outside pretty soon.
because it's nice out.
They won't need to be in my garage anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a nice plate full of trees. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later.